What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm on Toxic Gaming. Today we're going to be going over the Terror from the Deep deck that just got a huge update from the Midterm Paradox box in the form of a Legendary Ocean. If you don't know what a Legendary Ocean does, it's a field spell card that gives all water monsters on the field 200 attack and defense and reduces all levels of water monsters in both players' hands and on the field by 1. So this is like really strong right now with the current format and how it stands. But yeah, so without further ado, we're going to jump right into this. The skill is called Terror from the Deep, which is kind of like a spell-proof armor skill for water monsters, but only Kairyu Shin in particular. So, you activate this skill during the main phase while you control Kairyu Shin. When the skill is activated, you activate Umi directly from your hand, deck, or graveyard. And this card, I think, is always treated as Umi, so that's pretty insane. And then, while you control Kairyu Shin, all water monsters you control are unaffected by trap effects, and if Kairyu Shin you control leaves the field, draw 2 cards, and if you do, flip this card over. So Kairyu Shin with this skill becomes kind of like a pot of greed. Also, in a way, it becomes its own form of Jinzo, because it makes all your water monsters unaffected by trap effects. So it's pretty cool. Kairyu Shin's a level 5 monster that could easily be summoned out with a Legendary Ocean. Because it's our main monster of the deck, we are playing 3. A Legendary Fisherman 2 is also a very powerful monster that's going to be in this deck, sitting at 2 copies. You can play 3 if you want. This is just my list here. This card's name becomes a Legendary Fisherman while on the field or in the graveyard. While it moves on the field, this card is unaffected by other monster effects. If this face-up card is destroyed by battle or leaves it to the field because of an opponent's card effect, while its owner controls it, you can add a level 7 water monster from your deck to your hand. That means if this card leaves the field, you summon Levia Dragon Daedalus. And Levia Dragon Daedalus is going to be played at 2 in this deck. And instead you can send a face-up Umi, you control the graveyard, destroy all cards on the field. Or all other cards on the field. So you can use him as a little bit of a nuke, blow up everything on the field, and then he can attack directly. It's pretty cool. Summoner's Art gives us 2 additional copies of Kairyu Shin, being that I can search it from deck. Legendary Fisherman is our bread and butter of this deck, so we are playing it at 3. Book of Moon is too good in this format not to play at 3 right now, so this is our 3 of from the Niagara ban list. Solar Exchange is played at 2 because without a Legendary Ocean on the field, this kind of makes it to where you can just tribute out both of these monsters with 1 tribute. When Legendary Ocean is out, you can tribute out Daedalus for 1 tribute. And then, of course, Wall of Disruption is played at 3. This card is really good in this deck because all your monsters are kind of babies. Kairyu Shin becomes 2,000 with the Legendary Ocean. This becomes 24, and then this becomes 28, which is actually a decent number, but these 2 are the ones that you are the most worried about. And then making them unaffected by trap effects, and then having its ability to protect them from battle as well is really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much what the deck looks like on my end right now. Of course, if you have any other thoughts for this deck, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear what you guys are coming up with yourself. I think it's a very unique and cool deck for this format, and I can't wait to see what everybody else is playing when it comes to that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.